Welcome to Unleashing Your Inner Artist. Photography is more than just clicking a button. It's about capturing the essence of a moment and sharing it with the world. It's about transforming the ordinary into the extraordinary, the mundane into the magical. With a little creativity and a keen eye, anyone can master the art of taking breathtaking photographs. This essay delves into the world of creative composition, exploring techniques that will elevate your photography to new heights. From the classic rule of thirds to the dynamic use of leading lines, we'll unravel the secrets behind visually compelling images. Get ready to unleash your inner artist and discover the power of composition. Whether you're a seasoned photographer or just starting out, these techniques will empower you to see the world through a new lens. So grab your camera and join me on this exciting journey as we unlock the secrets of snapping like a pro. Now, let's dive into the rule of thirds, a timeless classic. One of the most fundamental and effective composition techniques is the rule of thirds. Imagine dividing your frame into 9 equal parts using 2 horizontal and 2 vertical lines. This grid acts as a guide for placing your subject and other elements within the scene. Instead of positioning your subject dead center, try placing it along one of these lines or at the intersection points where the lines meet. This off-center placement creates a more dynamic and visually appealing composition, adding a sense of balance and intrigue to your images. For instance, when photographing a landscape, avoid placing the horizon in the middle of the frame. Instead, use the rule of thirds to position it along the upper or lower horizontal line, giving more emphasis to either the sky or the foreground. This simple adjustment can dramatically enhance the visual impact of your landscape shots. Moving on to leading lines, guiding the viewer's eye. Leading lines are another powerful tool in a photographer's arsenal. These lines, whether straight, curved, or diagonal, naturally draw the viewer's eye into the photograph and towards the main subject or point of interest. They create a sense of depth and movement, adding a dynamic element to your compositions. Roads, paths, fences, rivers, and even shadows can all act as leading lines. When composing your shot, look for these lines in your surroundings and position them strategically to guide the viewer's gaze. For example, a winding path leading towards a distant cottage can create a sense of journey and invite the viewer to explore the scene. Experiment with different types of leading lines and their placement within the frame. Diagonal lines tend to create a more dynamic and energetic feel, while curved lines can evoke a sense of grace and tranquility. By mastering the use of leading lines, you can effectively control the flow and direction of the viewer's attention within your photographs. Framing is a composition technique that involves using elements within the scene to create a natural frame around your subject. This technique helps to draw attention to the main point of interest and adds depth and dimension to your photographs. Look for elements like arches, doorways, windows, or even tree branches that can act as natural frames. For example, you could photograph a person standing within a doorway, with the doorway acting as a frame that isolates them from the surrounding environment. This technique not only directs the viewer's eye to the subject, but also adds a sense of mystery and intrigue to the image. Framing can be used in various photography genres, from portraits to landscapes. When composing your shot, pay attention to the elements around your subject and see if you can use them to create a natural frame. This simple technique can add a touch of artistry and sophistication to your images. Don't be afraid to experiment with different perspectives to create truly unique and captivating photographs. Instead of always shooting from eye level, try crouching down low or climbing up high to get a fresh perspective on your subject. Changing your viewpoint can dramatically alter the composition and mood of your photographs. A low-angle shot, for instance, can make your subject appear larger than life, adding a sense of power and dominance to the image. This technique is often used in architectural photography to emphasize the grandeur of buildings. On the other hand, a high-angle shot can provide a bird's-eye view of the scene, revealing patterns and details that might not be visible from ground level. Experiment with tilting your camera at different angles to create a sense of movement or unease. This technique, known as Dutch tilt, can add a touch of drama and surrealism to your images. By playing with perspective, you can break free from conventional viewpoints and capture the world from a fresh and exciting angle. Mastering creative composition techniques is an ongoing journey of exploration and experimentation. Don't be afraid to break the rules, try new things, and develop your own unique style. The most important thing is to have fun and let your creativity shine through your photography. Remember, the best camera is the one you have with you, so keep snapping and exploring the world through your lens. Embrace the power of light, shadow, angles, and color to transform ordinary moments into extraordinary photographs. As you continue to practice and refine your skills, you'll develop a deeper understanding of composition and its impact on your images. So go out there, experiment, and most importantly, have fun capturing the beauty of the world around you.